Guys, happy Tuesday. Today has been so crazy, honestly. Today was the launch of the Baby Luxe line, and that was just like so hectic, but it was amazing, but so hectic. It basically, I woke up and instead of normally like so my Mars is in Virgo, and Mars is a very strong placement. So if you want to look at your chart where your Mars is, it's almost, I want to say, as strong as your sun sign. Your sun sign and your Mars are probably the strongest indicators of your personality. Your moon as well, actually. So, but anyways, like, I need structure to my days. Like, I have days, like, I have a weekly structure where, like, I wake up at a certain time every day at 7:30. I, like, make my bulletproof, I meditate, I walk to equinox, and I do my day. And I have, like, on different days I have different things. Some days I do jewelry all day. Some days I ship basically every single day, except for weekends. But, like, some days I have filming days. Some days I'll get a blowout on this day. Like, I've created a structure for myself that, like, really gets me in the flow and make sure I get everything done. Some days I work on PBA stuff, which there'll be more of a guides finally launched. And today, like, instead of going to the gym right when I woke up, I don't know why, like, I really had, like, such a resistance to going. It was crazy. I, like, just, like, really didn't want to go. I was on the phone with my mom. I call my mom in the morning. I don't know anything else like that. I'm eating a banana, and everyone says I peel it the weird way, but this is the way I peel it, and I love it. Dude, I was in such a rush. I didn't even get to put on my necklaces. Can you believe it? I wanted to put on the Eternal Love one with Beverly so badly. Beverly's back in stock finally. Thank gosh, it's already selling out so quickly. I think right now we only have 15 total of a Beverly left, and I'll have to try to get more of that chain. But it's so crazy. You guys love it. I'm so happy you love that chain. That one's really, that one's like super nice. It's a thick rope chain. It's the most expensive one, aside from the Baby Luxe one, for me to even get. Honestly, it should be priced higher than it is. When I work with my supplier, like, you have, like, your business registered with them and your price points and stuff, and he was like, people sell that chain for $100 to $200. Like, I can't believe that you're selling it for $44. Like, you know what I mean? And I completely agree. Like, that chain, I'm selling it super low, and plus our packaging is so lucky. Who's got our packaging includes that, like, colored super thick card, the custom envelope, the hand, like, the rope, like, it comes with so much, with the Polaroid. So right now, I mean, if I'm being honest, like, I just want to get amazing product out to you guys. It's not even about, like, profiting off the chains, because just so you know, like, with the packaging and how it comes with the chain is itself per that little small amount for the choker, it's like, honestly, I'm doing it just to release, like, amazing products that you guys can, like, have and love. And I really just value packaging in a product, so I'd rather, like, not, you know what I mean, like I'd rather have you guys have something good than try to be like, oh, it should be this much, even though the quality of that chain is, like, incredible, that it should be so much more. Some of you guys are ordering 2 or 3 at once. I don't know if you're ordering it, like, for your friends or something. It's so funny. Like, I was looking at my orders, and literally it comes if you order 2 or 3, and I'm like, oh my god, like, so funny. You guys are so funny. But so if you're ordering it for your friends, like, that's a great friend. But basically, I worked on the launch right away instead of going to the gym to work out, and I was working on that for, like, hours and replying to people's comments and emails and questions, and all of you guys are freaking out that it was going to sell out and are DMing me or Clyde. Clyde has an Instagram too. It's by Clyde. And we're freaking out, and we're like, can you hold one for me, blah blah blah. I can't hold orders, honestly, but we do try to do the restocks big enough that it won't sell at least the first day. So if that's helpful. Again, it probably will sell out soon, but I'll have to work on getting it restocked. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks sometimes. That's why I post as soon as it's back in stock, so you guys can get it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I was working all day, like, literally the entire day until now. I had a video to film with Fabletics that I actually love Fabletics. I'm sure you've seen me wear it. So I finally actually ended up doing a video with them, which is perfect because I'm obsessed with that. So I didn't get to eat dinner, but right now, I'm headed. Okay, so basically, it's 6 o'clock. I worked all day, so I really had nothing to vlog. I was at my desk between my Big Mac editing, with replying to emails, and I have emails myself with brands, while being on my phone replying to all of Clyde, all of you guys on mine, while I also was posting about my mom. My mom today launched these incredible sets and a bracelet. Like, it's like a dainty lemon quartz. It's a lemon quartz on, like, a luxe chain. Like, I'll insert a photo here, but she has really limited quantities of that left. So is there any way it could go? Oh my god, Are you really not gonna let me through? You're parking enforcement. Like, it's your job to let me through you, bitch. Like, she literally like not letting me through. It's like you'd think that the like government would be like, yes. I don't even know if it's government, but anyway. So she launched literally a set for every single chakra, 2 to 3 bracelets that are again all Reiki charged for your custom intentions, and the 3 sets are super strong. They're charged together, so when you wear all 3 together, it's like a power combo, and I always actually wear 3 on each wrist. Again, this is my favorite one of like all time. It's like titanium rose quartz. It's plated with something, and then it has a clear quartz. It's like rose quartz on crack. Like, if you love rose quartz and you want something even stronger, you need this in your life, then this one's amazing for prosperity. It's a black tourmaline lemon quartz, and the lemon quartz are really big. Black tourmaline for protection. I think it's really good to wear black tourmaline on both hands, and the reason why is because black tourmaline on your left hand is whatever you're receiving, right? And like, so I want to receive protection. Like, I want that protective. Car's gonna try to back up, but there's no, careful, there's not, so like I want that. Sorry, I'm like getting paranoid because this car was like backing up and is really close to me, but you want that, I want that protective energy coming in, and then I like it on my right hand to like put a protective energy outward to kind of shield my energy, if that makes sense. That's so weird. There's like a vodka advertisement like on like a little like this like most innocent street. I don't know, it's just interesting. Pink opal, I mean, amazing. Like, it's like a soft loving, think of it like a soft cotton candy pillow of love. Like, that's what this one feels like. Obviously, I have a black tourmaline citrine. I have a rose quartz garnet chunks my mom custom made me. If you request it enough, she will put them on the website. So if you want it, keep commenting on her Instagram and she'll do it. And then lemon quartz, like my favorite. It's like that fun, like, you know, like I never honk, but when like I wait like 10 seconds, and if you still aren't like driving after 10 seconds, it's like, dude. Also, parking enforcement's right behind me. Why am I fucking enforcing the road? Well, I guess it's parking, it's not really a road, but anyway. So that's the ones I've been loving. I have a ton of new ones from her also that can show you, but those chakra sets are out if you're interested. If you are kind of like wanting to get like a boost in a certain area of your life, whether it's like third eye, creativity, or heart or love, like it's a great way to get like a power boost. And right now it's like the new moon energy, so highly suggest that. So I was working on tons of launches basically all day for everything, and so now if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I'm basically, my boyfriend is in Peru for work, and I'm picking him up from the airport because it's actually perfect. I really wanted to go to the specific Sephora that's near the airport because, okay, everyone's talking about that hourglass veil powder and that Tatcha like primer, and it's sold out online, which is so irritating. Also, what are your guys', can you comment down below, what are your guys' favorite airlines that you love and airlines that you don't like? Like, there are certain airlines that I don't like. I really don't like United. Like, I really strongly don't like United. So basically I was like a Virgin America girl at heart. Like, I would always fly Virgin America. I had the best experience with them. I've never had a flight delayed with them. Okay, I'm honestly fucking going. Dude, fucking go, you idiot. Sorry, like, I never swear, but if you drive in LA, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, they got bought by Alaska. They first had a merger, and then Alaska now officially bought them. So now Alaska is Virgin. So now I'm an Alaska girl, I guess, because they adapted all the same stuff. Virgin always focused on Virgin Atlantic anyway. When Virgin Atlantic first launched, they were doing like pedicures on their flights and like disco parties. If you've read Richard Branson's book, you know about this. They don't do that anymore because it's very expensive. They would only do it on flights, I think, like 9 or 10 hours starting. So they never really focused on their Virgin America line anyway. So when Alaska offered to buy them for an amazing price, they obviously were like, okay. And now they've adapted all the same stuff. Like, they have the cool blue light, they have like the same like fun video, the touchscreen, the snacks, everything. It's literally just, it's Virgin America, it's just Alaska now. I've just had the most pleasant time with them, honestly. Like, I even debated getting the Virgin America card. Like, I was that dedicated, especially when I was traveling like for events a ton. Amazing. Like, I highly recommend. I wish I was sponsored by them. Like, I'm literally their spokesperson, so feel free to let them know to contact me. But like, I've never had a flight delayed in my life with them. Like, always on time, like boarding on time, like flight takeoff on time. Like, this may be luck, but the smoothest flights. Like, okay, dude, simmer down. The smoothest flights, like, just honestly incredible experience with them. United I've had like such annoying experiences with. Like, I don't know, any other airline just doesn't really get me going. But yeah, also, what are your guys' favorite airlines for international flights? I'm just curious. I really like Lufthansa when I fly to Russia a lot, if you know what I'm talking about. What else? But you can let me know what your favorite airlines are. I'm really curious. I think that traveling, like, I don't know, some people love traveling. I don't love traveling because, like, I don't want to say I'm a high maintenance, but like I like to like get enough sleep, and I like to eat well, I like to get enough water, and like, you know what I mean? And when you're on a flight, like, it's not always like you're not always gonna be satisfied, because like to click that button for water consistently is really annoying. The food's not that great, especially when like I'm vegan, and as I know when I'm gonna go to that holistic doctor tomorrow, she's gonna make me cut out gluten and a ton of other stuff I already know. So I'm already gonna have to eat like so like, and I don't eat processed food, I don't eat refined sugar. So like it's like I already am so like, it's, you know what I mean? I just like to eat good food, and it's not like the plane is gonna have fresh organic food for everyone, you know what I mean? So it's like difficult in that sense. And then like usually your skin gets dry, and I'm not trying to like complain, but like traveling just for me, I think maybe for guys it's easier because like, I don't know, I guess they could just put on like a jet lag mask and be fine. But for me it's just like, I don't know, like I don't really enjoy the traveling part. I love going to new places and exploring, and like I love the being at the new location part, but the travel part isn't really my favorite. So how do you guys like traveling? I'm most curious. People love it. Isn't it crazy that my nose has been stuffy? I can't wait. I'll let you know what the holistic doctor says, obviously, and I'll share it with you guys. If anyone's had the same issue, you can hopefully solve it. But it's just insane that, I don't know, it's like I'm gonna have to be allergic to something, because it's after like my like chest even had little dots, and like my face gets puffy. But I literally eat like in the morning oatmeal with fruit, then for lunch I'll have like salad, and then for dinner I'll have like like zoodles with like tofu with like with like lentil soup or something. Like, I don't know what it could be. So now I'm eating these cookies. These are the vanilla chai ones. They're so fucking good. I need to eat dinner. I'm gonna get myself dinner as well. Ate a banana though. I also have coffee. I know I'm drinking coffee at 6 p.m. It's absolutely insane. But I'll update you when I go get the stuff. You guys don't believe this fucking manifestation. Like, okay, I know I'm swearing, but like I'm so riled up. So basically, when I checked online this morning, they had one hourglass veil left, and so I walk in and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys have this one? And I checked in the morning, and they're like, she checked and she's like, it's not, no, like, so sorry. I was like, I checked online in the morning, and she's like, yeah, we had one this morning actually, and someone bought it. And I was like, no, like I was like being dramatic, but I was like, I drove all the way here, blah blah blah. Like, okay, it says no U-turns, but like I literally have to make a U-turn. Like there's no way, like I have to. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to Whole Foods, gonna grab the hot food. But anyway, and then she was like, okay, let's check. And then they go to the front, and they had one left at the front, and I think that like it was honestly someone, like one of the workers wanting one for themselves, and then they finally just were like, the girl was super nice and like gave hers to me, I guess. Not even hers, but like, I don't know if anyone's worked at Sephora, if you know the rules. Are you allowed to like put stuff away for yourself, even if it's like a brand new product? I'm assuming no, because I have friends who would work, who I knew, or like not, like I knew sales associates, and they told me like they're not even allowed to put stuff up if it's super rare for themselves, which is totally fine. Like if she would have kept it, like I wouldn't have been mad, like honestly. But she was just so sweet to me, and I think I honestly, I don't know, I know a lot of people tell me that I don't look very friendly, but I'm very friendly. Like honestly, if you've ever met me, I'm sure you could test that. I honestly am a friendly person. It's a Gemini in me. And I was super sweet to her. I was like, oh, it's totally fine, like if you could just check, otherwise like totally fine. And I think because I was so nice, honestly, she was like, okay, I'm gonna give this girl it, because it had like a post-it note, and it was like under the in the front, and and then it gets even better. I was like, oh, I really want the Tatcha silk canvas, but I didn't check if they had it online, and I went to the okay, it's honestly like two things. It's like I love Sephora plays, and I don't, for two reasons. So like that girl was so nice, probably gave me hers, honestly, like her one she put away for herself. So like honestly, thank you, universe. Like I'm so beyond appreciative, and I like, my heart is so full for like someone who's so sweet and inspires me to be like generous like that as well. And then this other girl, like, I wanted the Tatcha Silk Canvas whatever primer, and then I went and there was none there. So I asked the girl, I was like, hey, do you guys have this? And she's like, no, sweetie, like, they're all gone. Like, it's really popular. Like, when they say sweetie to me, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not 15 years old. Like, you, I don't know, like, do not call me sweetie. Like, I'm not your, like little cousin. I've had this much coffee. This is how riled up I am. Like, do you see how caffeine affects me? It's like actually psychotic. But then I was just strolling around for like a minute, and I went to like the Tatcha skincare like highlights on the wall. Like, there's this wall of like, you know, like their new fun skincare, and there was one silk canvas left. So I got both things that I wanted. Like, how psycho, that are like really hard to get. So like, they're both sold online. When they are in stock online, I will announce it, or I'll post it on Instagram when they're in stock online. So follow me on Instagram, PBunny97YT. Search my name. But I have the hourglass veil now. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, like, I love like stories like this when it's like an adventure to get it. I don't know why. Like, it makes you appreciate it so much more. It's kind of like the chase, but like with a product. Like, no one appreciates stuff that you just get easily. Like, people want that difficult product. So this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. And it has like the really pretty H. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Also, this reminds me, the black Balenciaga bag is still for sale. Someone like tweeted me today asking me if it is, and it is. Silk canvas. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I need to make this green light. I really want to. Come on, let's speed the fuck up, yo. I honestly swear so much while driving. I don't know why. It's only while driving, because like, I don't know. It's just, I've turned into such an aggressive driver. My mom is like, you're supposed to be a defensive driver. You're an offensive driver. Like, I like attack. Like, Ollie the other day was like, you drive like psychotic. I don't know why. Like, I want to get there, and I'm just like, I like maneuver really quick. But like, I don't like switch lanes a ton. I just like go, like, I just like have a vision and I go. But this is the silk canvas. I've heard so many good things about this, and I'm so excited. I actually don't have a primer right now. I was just using the Cover FX like blot drops as my primer. Oh my gosh, the packaging fucked me up. I really appreciate packaging. This is why for By Clyde, like, we spend so much on the packaging. Honestly, like, any business person will tell you to cut costs like completely. Like, the packaging is so expensive for us to do, like, insane. But it's just like so worth it, because it's just like, I want you guys to have the same experience when you get something. Like, this is the fun part, and it comes this little thing to take the primer out. Like, this is literally the part that you pay the money for. Like, the reason you're paying is for like the experience. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I look like such like a basic bitch right now. It's actually crazy. Oh my god, I'm wet. I can't even look at it. Is anyone else like this when they get makeup? Like acts deranged? Oh my, you guys, like, I'm screaming. It's so pretty. Okay, I need to like stop playing with it until I like nick it. I got a few other things I'll share, of course, before my battery's about to die, so let's hurry up. So the Sunday Riley UFO acne treatment oil. I watched Samantha Ravindell's video, and she's saying this is like one of her favorite things that improved her skin. And I wanted a moisturizer for the morning. In the evening I do like the AHA Drunk Elephant shit. But I wanted one for the morning, so I figured this would be nice and moisturizing, and if it helped keep my skin clear, I would love to try it. It is kind of expensive, so if it doesn't work or I don't like it, I would actually return it. And I really rarely return stuff because I don't want to say lazy, but like, for me, I don't want to, I don't know, like, I'm always just like, oh, I'll give it to my mom or a friend. I won't like not use it, or I'll donate it. But sometimes I just don't want to drive in traffic an hour or 2 hours in LA to return something. It's fun, man. There's a parking spot here. I got another beauty blender. Mine get gross, and I think I lost the other one. And then I got this, like, it's so pretty. Do you see that? I got this one, this super bronzy one. I'll link everything else down below, and I'll even link the items that are sold out, so you can put your email and they email me when they're back in stock. I need to stop watching her makeup videos, but Samantha Ravindell, I feel like we have a similar like face shape and complexion, so the makeup that she likes, I like usually like. So she talked about these chrome paints. This chrome, they're basically kind of like those Stila like paints, which I actually ordered those online. I'm gonna do a huge Sephora haul on my main channel. I decided, because I did not think I was gonna get this much shit, but after walking around, I guess I found everything I didn't know I needed. But this is like that. This is the color I showed you on this hand. the super bronzy one, and it's like cream. Oh, perfect. I just found a spot. There's like no spots, and I just got a spot. Oh my gosh. Guys, the power of manifestation, the power of meditation. I dropped, okay, the only thing that's annoying is I dropped a lot of, I dropped that like really pretty little thing. Oh no, you're not gonna take this spot, sweetheart. Let me break it to you. Okay. I need to be like, honestly, like leaving here right now, but I just got here because of traffic. Did I get anything else? Honestly, I hope for my sake, no. Thank gosh, that's it. Thank gosh, Paulina. Seriously? Hold on, let me 1 sec. Okay, well I lost that little Tatcha thing. It's like very deep in my car. So it's not even that. But anyway, like I said, I will link everything obviously for you guys. My battery's about to die, so if it dies randomly, just know I love you. I'm kind of honestly frustrated that that thing fell, but this is like clearly not the time to try to like find, oh my gosh, it's supposed to be like this. The packaging of Tatcha and Hourglass have really nice packaging. My friend Sam was a makeup artist in New York, was explaining to me why their products are so expensive, because they pay for like custom packaging, which a lot of makeup brands like use the same one and just get like different colors, but these like usually, I know Hourglass for sure gets completely custom packaging. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited to try this UFO oil. So excited to try this tomorrow. I can't wait for my other Sephora stuff to come in so I can do that video. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I need to get going, folks. It's time to go get some hot bar food. I hope you've enjoyed this wrap. It's just, the coffee, like, do you see? I'm not even kidding. This is how much coffee I drank. This is how riled up I am. Like an animal.